Legal service can be daunting, but our next story shows it doesn't always have to be.
Real estate has boomed in the last few years. Whether you're selling, buying, or renting, there are always questions, and real estate agents don't always have all the answers. Meet the experts from Cecinini Law Group, who have some tips on hiring a real estate attorney.
Hiring an attorney should be the norm when you are buying or selling real estate because the stakes are high. You're dealing with hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions, and the laws are extremely complex. You really need an attorney to know that what your options are and that you're making the right decisions. A good attorney often saves their client more than the cost of their services. Just knowing that there are options out there sometimes can make a client take a different direction than they would have.
So now that we know the importance of having a real estate attorney, how do you go about finding the right one?
Not all law firms cover all areas of real estate law. It's very important to understand that real estate law is not one thing. It's not just closings. It is all these other areas of law, like I mentioned before. It's landlord-tenant, it's sometimes zoning, it's property taxes, and I could go on and on. The most important thing is to make sure that this attorney handles not just this narrow area of closings, but that they also handle some other areas of real estate related law. Again, if you're buying something with a tenant and this attorney has never evicted a tenant, how can they really advise you how to contract and how to avoid the pitfalls?
They offer knowledge and experience in all areas of real estate law.
We have a great team here. There's nothing more important than having the right people. You need people who are willing to help, have good customer service skills, but also are smart and can spot issues when they come up. And a big part of that is training, and a big part of that is just being in it and doing this and doing closing after closing or matter after matter and learning.
Experience gives them the advantage of spotting issues or helping learn about the upside potential a property may have.
By having a background in real estate law, you can often spot issues before they become big issues. Some of the issues we might spot in a closing could involve federal tax liens, it could involve 1031 exchange problems. Sometimes there's lender issues where you know that this particular lender just is not going to close under certain circumstances. By spotting these issues proactively and ahead of time, we allow our client to address them either in the contract or, generally speaking, to fix these problems, rather than them becoming a problem that brings them down later.
Even other attorneys know that when it comes to complex issues, Cecinini Law is a legal powerhouse in real estate law.
Attorneys are very careful with who they refer their clients to because they want to make sure that whoever they refer the client to does a good job, because it's a reflection on them for their client. I would say that we work with a lot of attorneys who do only closings, and then an issue comes up that they're not familiar with and they'll refer the client to us.
Being property owners themselves, they understand the importance of feeling protected and understood by your lawyer.
I think one of the things my clients appreciate about the services we provide is that I also own real estate. So when I'm giving advice, it's not just the pure law school correct answer that I'm giving. It's the practical, real answer. When I'm giving a client advice, I'm telling them pretty much what I would do if I was in their circumstances. Very often when a problem comes up, there is no real perfect solution. You have to be practical about it, and you have to think outside the box to solve that problem, and that's one of the things we bring to our clients here.
To find out more about real estate laws and how to find a good real estate attorney, visit CecininiLaw.com or go to our website, thebalancingAct.com.